Strong Toyota, leading the way every day. And strong Toyota, symbols of trust.
The stopgap bill's future in the Democrat-controlled Senate is still unknown, but the sequester-reduced House GOP version of a continuing budget resolution, or CR, includes funding for two key Guam projects. $106 million would be spent for the water and wastewater treatment plant upgrades, and $13 million for a regional public health laboratory, both nixed by the Senate last year in negotiations for the FY13 National Defense Authorization Act. Congresswoman Madeleine Bordallo's office says the CR includes both the spending authority and the dollars for the projects. The Public Health Lab is part of a biosecurity plan aimed largely at dealing with the buildup of military forces on Guam and the possible outbreak of flu and other diseases. Funding for the water and wastewater treatment plant upgrades is also necessitated by the buildup and is expected to be the first of several funding increments. And the CR includes an NDAA-approved nearly $102 million upgrade of the fuel pipeline from Anderson to Naval Base Guam, an Army National Guard headquarters worth $8.5 million, and funds for Marine Corps aviation units at Anderson. Meantime, Bordallo's office says the Congresswoman still thinks across-the-board budget cuts under sequestration is, quoting, dumb, using the description first coined by President Obama. Bordallo argues in the long term, spending will increase for military readiness and sustainment. And House Republicans, opposed to major defense cuts and sensitive to political blame for the sequester, propose adding back $10.4 billion to Pentagon operations and maintenance, but offset that with cuts elsewhere in defense, providing no net new dollars, just more flexibility. Commanders fear that the sequester will take a toll on force readiness in the Pacific and elsewhere by curtailing training and suspending some repairs. Military-dependent economies like that in Guam could also suffer. On Capitol Hill, Matt Kay for PNC News.